We want leaders. The leaders who can lead us. The leaders who can guide us. And the leaders who can show us what each of us can achieve. Dear friends, welcome to our third video on CMQ Basics. In this video, we will discuss about the roles and responsibilities of leaders and managers. Who can be called as a leader and who can be called as a manager? What is the definition of a leader and what is the definition of a manager? What is the difference between a leader and a manager? Let us go through the definition given in various sources. In CMQ OE handbook, it is mentioned that a leader is an individual recognized by others as the person to lead an effort. And the handbook says a manager is an individual who manages and is responsible for resources like people, material, money, and time. The famous author of the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Mr. Stephen R. Covey, defines the leadership and management in a different way. He says, leadership focuses on doing the right things while management focuses on doing things right. Oh, what a good insight. No wonder Mr. Stephen R. Covey and his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, is well known to any professional. Even though it is not a part of our CMQ exam, I think it is worth to discuss or summarize in this platform the 7 habits of highly effective people as mentioned in his book. Habit number 1. Be proactive. We are a product of our choices. Proactive people take responsibility for their own lives. They determine their own goals and choose their response to what happens around them. Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. It is all about setting the vision or goal. What do you want to achieve in your personal life? What do you want to achieve in your professional life? Set the target before starting the journey. Habit number 3. Plan and execute according to priorities. Either in the personal life or in the professional life, prioritize your task according to its urgency and need. Number 4. Think win-win. It means mutual benefit. I believe any person in this world can excel in a high rate only if he or she help his colleagues also to excel. It's a policy of give and take. That is what is win-win. We have to understand that for us to win, another person does not have to lose. You are watching my videos. I believe you guys have a win-win attitude. You and me are now engaged in a win-win process. Do you know why? Because when you are watching my videos, you are gaining some information, so you are satisfied. On the same hand, when you watch my video, I am also satisfied, as you are helping me to move towards my goal to disseminate my knowledge and views to my friends like you. Thank you for your good attitude, and let us join hands together to share this win-win strategy to our colleagues as well. Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. First seek to understand the other person and only then try to be understood. It is the most important principle of interpersonal relations. There is a saying that the biggest communication problem is we do not listen to understand, but we listen to replay. Habit number 6. Synergize. Synergy takes place when 2 or more people produce more together than the sum of what they could have produced separately. At the end of this video, I will demonstrate an example of synergy. Habit number 7. Sharpen the saw. Effective people are involved in self-rejuvenation and self-improvement in the physical, mental, spiritual, and social emotional areas. This will enhance all areas of their life and nurture the other 6 habits. Now let us go back to our syllabus. Roles and responsibilities of leaders. In this segment, as per the syllabus, we need to analyze how to describe typical roles, responsibilities, and competencies of people in leadership positions, and how those attributes influence an organization's direction and purpose. So the primary question is, what is the role and responsibility of a leader? A leader shall be able to guide or coordinate his team or organization to achieve its goal. He has to take right decisions at the right time. He has to resolve the conflicts, if any, among the team members. He has to advise and support his team to perform well. He has to motivate and train his team to accomplish the task. He should keep cool under pressure. He should have good interpersonal skills. The famous American management consultant, Mr. William Edward Deming, said, "The primary responsibility of leader is transformation of the organization." So, if you can transform your organization through effective measures or lead your organization to achieve its vision, then you will be obviously acknowledged as a leader. So, in conclusion, let us think about the attributes of a good leader. A leader has to handle tough challenges and should keep cool and emotional balance in order to be successful. He should have a positive attitude and outlook. Remember, the team members will be reluctant to follow a pessimistic person. So a leader must be an optimistic person, and of course, a leader shall be realistically optimistic. In addition to all these soft skills, a leader should have good subject knowledge and should be a person with credibility. The leader should have effective communication skills to motivate, to resolve conflicts, and to convey the mission and vision to lower levels. Now let us look into the roles and responsibilities of managers. In this portion, as per the syllabus, we need to analyze how to describe typical roles, responsibilities, and competencies of people in management positions and how those attributes contribute to an organization's success. Roles of people in management positions. He should be an organizer with skills in maintaining peer relationships. He shall be an innovator, a value creator, a mentor with skills to take decisions under uncertainty. Most importantly, he shall be a motivator and integrator with skills to resolve conflicts. Now let us think about the responsibilities of people in management positions. They have to plan the activities necessary for achieving their objectives. They have to inspire and encourage employees to achieve organization's mission, strategy goals, and objectives. They have to organize the work by establishing proper systems and procedures. They have to select, hire, and train adequate resources. They have to indulge in resolving conflict and doing necessary negotiations. It is their responsibility to monitor and compare the actual results to plans and take preventive or corrective actions if necessary. So, I hope you understand that there is a very narrow silver line between a leader and a manager. Thus, leadership is a matter of effectiveness and management is a matter of efficiency. What are the competencies of people in management positions? I would like to answer this question with a small old story about the turtle and rabbit. This story may be very familiar to you right from your childhood days, but here it is being presented with a different approach. Ms. Canty Mauricio, a certified management consultant specialized in business transformations and HR, shared this video with me. As I mentioned earlier, I believe this is an example of synergy as she allowed me to share her video to all my audience. She conducts organization diagnosis focusing on human resources, analytics, and audits to enable operational efficiency in various areas of any organization. If any of our friends need her assistance in solving the problems in your organization, do contact her through LinkedIn or her company website as below. She helped us by sharing her idea to us. So, we should also help her to improve her business. Thus, we can deploy the strategy win-win through mutual benefits. Now let us move to this interesting story about the rabbit and turtle.
Once upon a time, a turtle and a rabbit had an argument about who was faster. They decided to settle the argument with a race. The rabbit shot ahead and ran briskly for some time. Then, seeing that he was far ahead of the turtle, he thought he would sit under a tree for some time and relax before continuing the race. He sat under the tree and soon fell asleep. The turtle, plodding on, overtook him and soon finished the race, emerging as the undisputed champ. The rabbit woke up and realized that he had lost the race.
This is the version of the story that we had heard right from the childhood days. But our version of the story does not end here. It continues. Watch it.
The rabbit was disappointed at losing the race, and he did some thinking. He realized that he had lost the race only because he had been overconfident, careless, and lax. If he had not taken things for granted, there is no way the turtle could have beaten him. So, he challenged the turtle to another race. The turtle agreed. This time, the rabbit went all out and ran without stopping from start to finish. He won by several miles. The turtle did some thinking this time and realized that there is no way he can beat the rabbit in a race the way it was currently formatted. He thought for a while and then challenged the rabbit to another race, but on a slightly different route. The rabbit agreed. The turtle and rabbit started off. The rabbit took off and ran at top speed until he came to a broad river. The finishing line was a couple of kilometers on the other side of the river. The rabbit sat there wondering what to do. In the meantime, the turtle trundled along, got into the river, swam to the opposite bank, continued walking, and finished the race.
The turtle is teaching us to first identify our core competency and then change the playing field to suit our core competency. The story still has not ended. Please watch what they are going to do now.
The turtle and rabbit by this time had become pretty good friends, and they did some thinking together. Both realized that the last race could have been run much better. So the turtle and the rabbit decided to do the last race again, but to run as a team this time. They started off, and this time the rabbit carried the turtle till the river bank. There, the turtle took over and swam across with the rabbit on his back. On the opposite bank, the rabbit again carried the turtle, and they reached the finishing line together. Both the turtle and rabbit felt a great sense of satisfaction than they had felt earlier.
Here, the rabbit and turtle are finally satisfied after applying the win-win strategy. They synergize themselves to be successful. So, it is good to be individually brilliant and to have stronger core competencies. But unless we are able to work in a team and harness each other's core competencies, we will always perform below par, because there will always be situations at which we do poorly and someone else does well. Here, the turtle and rabbit showed us the required competencies. It is a sort of soft skill. In addition to this, the person in management position should have technical competencies as well. Finally, this story again reminds us that for us to win, another person does not have to lose. I hope you enjoy this small video about leadership techniques. To watch more videos, please visit my YouTube channel and Facebook page. The address is as below. See you next Friday with another video about change management. Thanks for watching this video and wish you a happy weekend. Bye.